Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Yesterday was National Proposal Day, and more people are accepting and supportive of women proposing to men, recognizing it's a matter of personal choice and not a gender tradition. Now, traditional gender roles that dictated men propose are fading, allowing more flexibility and equality in relationships.
Yeah, Ricky, a video is going viral of a woman proposing to her boyfriend in a restaurant, giving a speech, and the boyfriend can be seen crying. Women are getting real creative with their proposals, too, using unique locations, personalized messages, and special events to make the moment unforgettable.
So, that's a lot. This morning, we want to know, and I know it's a lot of opinions on this, how do you feel about women proposing to men? Should we be more open to it, or should we stick to the old school tradition of the man is the one who's supposed to pop the question? So, women, would you propose? Women, would you propose to your man? Men, would you accept a proposal from a woman? So we're taking your phone calls. Hit us up at 866-9-RICKY. How do you feel about women proposing to men? So we're going to be taking your phone call. Alfreda, what are your thoughts on that?
It's not for me, no. Because I want to know that he wants to marry me. So if I propose to him, then I don't know if he just said yes because I asked. So I would much rather the man propose to me. So it's a no for me.
Now, did your husband propose to you?
Yes. He did.
And where was it? Take us down through there.
Oh, it wasn't like rock tease, which I saw on video. He did the most, but we were just at a restaurant, and he just popped down on one knee. Oh, this is so sad. Oh my gosh, I hope he's not listening.
Which one?
Because I don't remember. It was in Washington, D.C. It was a fancy restaurant. I apologize.
You would have remembered if it was a chain restaurant.
Yeah, it was a fancy restaurant. That's so bad. Why would you ask me that?
You don't remember?
I don't remember the name. Oh, my God.
If it was TGI Friday, you would have remembered that.
Oh, my gosh. She's going to kill me.
If it was Luby's, you would have known.
Thank you. Thanks, Ricky. Ruined my life today.
Can you say if it was Luby's, she would have remembered?
Yeah, that's true. It was very nice. That's all.
Remember change.
Sure it was. So nice that your ass don't remember.
Oh my gosh.
Alfreda don't remember her proposal.
It's so bad. I remember the proposal, guys. There was somebody playing the piano. Golly.
Yeah, so he got down on one knee. Did he bring you up to the front where the piano was?
No. Just right where we were having dinner.
And what did y'all have? What did you order that night?
I probably ordered lobster. It was fancy. It was fancy. Y'all can get me in so much trouble. I can't believe
that's fancy.
Wow.
Did other people hear the proposal?
Yeah. Well, they clapped. Other people watched. So yeah.
Right. Okay. And you already knew you was gonna say yes.
I knew it.
Okay. And what about you, Rod? You got a video of yours?
Yeah, it's out there
I remember. Oh.
Yeah, you was there, dog.
Yeah, I was there.
You was there, dog.
Crystal had all her friends was there. Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
But
that was a good day.
Absolutely. But if she somehow proposed to me, would I accept? I mean, I don't see Crystal ever doing that. But if she did, I would accept it.
Okay. Okay. Brat?
Absolutely you would, because you would want to know that she feels the same way that she wants to get married too, or vice versa, just like Alfreda said. Like, she would want to know that the man wants to marry her, so he should ask. But it's vice versa. If the woman proposes, she would want to know that the man wants to marry her. So my wife proposed to me at what I thought was a birthday party, and she had 3 butlers hold trays with 3 separate rings, 20 carats each.
No, she did.
What?
No,
yes, she did. Yes, she did.
Wow.
And of course, I absolutely said yes. But then I was like, dang, I want to be able to propose to her too. So then I, in turn, had a surprise event for her. And then I got on one knee and proposed to her with a beautiful rock for her, because I wanted her to get the same experience as well. I didn't want her to miss out on somebody getting on one knee to propose to her.
Okay.
Nice.
Look at that.
Nice.
Oh my God. Now, Special K, how did you propose to
She
Sharon?
ain't trying to follow that up.
Exactly.
Wait, I should have asked you first.
Yeah, you should ask me. I ain't trying to come behind that. Don't worry about how mine happened. But yeah, I think women. I'm not trying. Come Come on now.
So you ain't trying to follow Brat and Alfreda.
No, hell no. And there wasn't no video.
But y'all been together so damn long. So
yeah, I don't even remember. Hell, we've been together 30 years. So.
You better remember, because Charlotte listens to the radio, and I ain't finna get them text messages. She finna cuss me out. But how did you propose to her? Did you propose to her?
Of course I did. I said, look, we got this baby. Let's go on and,
No, that's real good. You ain't said that.
I did give her a nice little ring, though, and at the time, it was a lot of money for me.
A nice little ring.
And I told
Gary.
A nice little ring.
My personal ring was. Yeah, I ain't had no money. I didn't have no money. I wasn't like I am now, where I'm worth literally hundreds of dollars.
But look, y'all got beautiful kids and grandkids and still together, and that's all that matters.
Exactly.
All right, so we want to know what y'all think. 866, Gary. I know. I need to ask y'all. Anybody ever proposed to you, Gary?
No.
Why?
It's sad.
You got all them nice expensive clothes at your house.
I know, and that's why I just wallow in them, because nobody cares.
Gary, did anybody even come close? Have you ever been in love?
No, I never been in love.
Aww.
Yes, you have. You told me you was in love.
Well, yeah, but it wasn't
the dude at the in Dallas at the
Reunion Tower.
The Reunion Tower. You wasn't in love with him.
Well, yeah. I mean, it was love, but it wasn't love like y'all love is.
But then he went to the bathroom and you looked through his phone.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. Alfreda, you know where the Reunion Tower is? Right downtown Dallas.
Yeah.
So Gary, the dude get up and go to the bathroom, and Gary looked through his phone. And he confronted him. And by that time, you know the Reunion Tower, it turns around real slow.
Right.
And when the dude came back to the table, he said by that time it was facing Oak Cliff.
Before he went to the bathroom, it was facing North Dallas.
Yeah, they were facing Plano. So when the dude, Alfreda.
Oh my God.
Alfreda.
Yes.
Alfreda.
Come on.
When the dude went to the bathroom, he had a beautiful view of Plano. So then when it was facing DFW Airport, that's when he was going through the phone. And by the time the nigga came back from the bathroom, it was facing Oak Cliff.
Oh my God, y'all ain't gonna do
Well, but let me tell you
that.
something. But I know one thing for sure, Alfreda, you can't say nothing on this, baby. At least I knew where we were.
That's right. That's right.
We were in the Reunion Tower.
Oh my God.
Hey,
I don't know what I ain't though.
I want everybody to Google a picture. If you don't live in Dallas, Texas, everybody Google Dallas, Texas Reunion Tower, and I want y'all to see it, because I want y'all to have that vision in y'all mind.
Yes.
Yeah. The Reunion Tower. That's where Gary. Look, what was his name, Gary?
I'm not about to say it.
We're just gonna say James. That's where Gary looked through B.E. James' phone and found some pictures of somebody else and got caught cheating. Just look up the Reunion Tower. So I want y'all to have that memory and screenshot it. Yeah. And always draw a circle around that tower. That's where Gary found out that B.E. James was cheating. Let's go to the phones. 866-9-RICKY, 866-9-RICKEY. Good morning.
This is Renee, and I'm calling from Louisiana, and I would definitely not propose to a man because I'm not supposed to.
My thought process is that some things just should not be changed. I would never feel the need to propose to a man, because if he's so in love with me, you know, he'll propose. Some things just should not be changed. It should stick to tradition, and I feel like it's a very desperate move, and it's out of order for a woman to propose.
My name is Kiana, and I'm calling from Tampa, Florida. I will mop up an ocean with a paintbrush before I propose to any man. We need to keep it traditional.
I'm my name Miles, calling from Tampa, and I've been proposed to by 3 different women and turned them all down.
I'm calling from Cleveland, Ohio. Yes, I proposed to my husband, and he accepted, and we were married, and he passed away.
My name is Tyler Cowles. I'm calling from Seneca, South Carolina. And I just stick to the regular tradition, man. I don't think no woman should be proposing to their man. I might run out on her if she dropped down on her knee.
Oh, now she dropped down on her knee. I ain't running out. Y'all hit us up. 866-9-RICKY, 866-9-RICKY. More of your phone calls up next. You dropped down on some knees.
Come on, dog.
Oh, no. And you ain't let me know you proposing. Depending on where we at. 866-9-RICKEY.
You stupid.
I'm sorry, Alfreda. Alfreda, I ain't mean for you to walk into nothing like this. Alfreda,
No, sir.
Alfreda, you feel comfortable?
No, sir.
Alfreda?
No, sir.
Yeah, yesterday was National Proposal Day, and more and more people are accepting and supportive of women proposing to men. And today we want to, today we want to know if women, would you propose to your man? We just want to know, would you propose to your man? And men, would you accept a proposal from your woman? And so we want to take your phone calls, 866-9-RICKY, 866-9-RICKEY. Good morning.
I just asked my husband just now if I proposed to him when he married me, and he said yes. But we've been married 38 years almost, and it's been good. So yes, he would accept my proposal.
Yes, my wife proposed to me, and we've been married now 3 years.
I mean, so accepting the proposal, right? There's a thing called responsibility when you're dealing with women, and for a man to propose to a woman means he's willing to take up her responsibility. So my question would be, she proposing to me and me accepting, is she willing to take up my responsibility? If she's willing to take up my responsibility, I'll say yes, because the only reason why I've not proposed to her is because I'm not ready yet.
Hey, this is TT from South Carolina, and hell no, I would never propose to any man. I would rather drag my charcuterie board across some hot coals than propose to a man. You hear me? Let's stick to the traditional. If that man wanted to marry you, he would ask you, period. I'm calling from Pompano Beach, Florida, and no, I would let it stay traditional. Reason why men have a tendency to embarrass a woman. And once before, I know a young lady proposed to a man, and he said to her, "What makes you think I want to marry you?" in front of her whole family. She said, "What? After 10 years, I would think." So no, I'll let it stay tradition. I wouldn't trust to propose to a man.
Oh, and she got a valid point. Now she got a valid point. Now I think I saw that video or whatever, and then the thing about it is being proposed either way is almost put you on the spot, especially if family around. Because if you say no, the girl's dad and her brothers and uncles, they gonna kick your ass. You say no.
But isn't it biblical that a man takes a wife and not the other way around?
You find a good woman,
your
find
man
a good
choose,
thing.
You choose your wife. Your wife don't choose you.
Yeah, but I think we're missing the point, though. I mean, if people did it like Brat them did it, they proposed to each other. So I think the man should propose to the woman, and the woman should propose to the man.
The question,
everything don't have to stay ancient like it used to be.
That's right.
Some things can, but it's okay, especially if it's love both ways. Like.
Okay,
I don't see anything wrong with that. That the man can still take care of all the things that men do and take care of. You know, it's not taking any. It's not trying to emasculate him or anything. But I just think it's a beautiful thing if both people can partake in the feeling both ways.
But my thing is, she the prize,
and he is too, or she is.
I understand that, but
we both prizes, baby.
Yeah, but to me, it's just me now.
But could it be a grand prize?
I know I'm a prize, but I don't think I want
That's the
no
honeymoon,
woman.
Gary.
Want no woman. Now I got some that'll make you propose. I got some that'll make you.
Okay, so we deal with the specific question.
Yeah.
Alfreda.
Yeah. But you know what I think? I think that women sometimes dream of that moment when that man gets down on one knee.
Yeah.
Men, I don't think that's a dream men have.
No, we definitely don't have that dream.
No, we don't.
But we're talking about the new man. The new man is just as soft now, honey, so he'll be more than happy if a woman proposed to him.
No,
Hey, Alfreda, you just gonna ignore me and keep
I
the
mean,
conversation?
I was trying, but
we're trying to skate right past that.
Call it.
Yeah. Alfreda, you don't want to talk to me on the air, Alfreda.
not right now.
Yeah. I ain't gonna say it.
Oh, I got tears coming down my eyes.
I wish one of my daughters would propose to a man.
Gary, you see
What?
Alfreda? She
Yes,
clutched
right,
her
baby.
pearls.
She clutched her pearls. You know, because Alfreda's a white woman, honey. She ain't got time
What?
for that.
Wait, what?
She will if she wants to, Special K, because you don't control them once they're grown. She will if she wants to.
I just said I wish they
and
would.
if he loves her, he gonna say yes.
No.
Yes.
Yeah,
he can still take care of everything. He can still do all the things that a man does. But if that's what she wants to do, women do it all the time. So whether you like it or not.
Aaron, DeEssence, Portia, Riri, Genesis, Allison, Alyssa, they ain't doing it. And I am proud to have walked. And my niece Tiffany, who was on the Tamron Hall show, I am proud to have walked them down the aisle and their husbands proposed to them. I don't know, I'll probably snatch them up. They would talk to me first and we would have a conversation because they do it. Yeah, you're right. They get to do what they want to do. But as their dad, father figure, it's going to be a conversation.
Yeah. But everybody don't agree with that.
I understand. I get it. But
Alfreda,
let's get back to what I was saying. Hey, I got something that make
I had heard you.